Oh man.
Yes, sir, baby.
Man, I'm gonna be a little rusty.
Off the rip with James, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get to know you, babe. I'm trying to get to know you. I'm trying to see that you the one for me and I'm the one for you. Ooh, one for you. Yeah. I could really slow it down, but I'ma speed it back up, cause you know I'm not running around. I'ma beat you up 50 rounds, and then again, we're gonna do it again. I'm just having fun with the shit. I don't really know what else to do with the shit.
I don't know. Let you you walking through the door.
Hey,
yo, what's that? A cat. What's it got? Not a hat.
hey,
it's rocking a chain. It's a daze. Here we go. Yo. White shoes on my feet, blue jeans, feeling the breeze. Summertime, we're here to be free, going to Cali. Yeah, gonna be cool.
Look, dollar bills, we ain't go for the kill. All my boys real, look at my boy right here, he the realest, illest in the motherfucking game. He just rock his chain, and we ain't in the same lane, we swerving and cruising. Welcome back to Off the Rip, baby. We back in Minnesota, you know what I'm saying? Yep. How's it going, cuz? How's it going?
I mean, I've been pretty good, just working, business as usual, hanging out. I'm reading this just some random ass book. I just got it because the title was funny, and the cover looked funny. It's called, what was it? Phantom of the Soap Opera. Everyone's already read the Hunger Games and probably watched all of the movies, but I haven't seen the movies like at all, or even really heard about the movies. So I read all the books, and now I watched the first movie after reading all the books.
Oh, you didn't see the second one yet?
No.
So like, I watched the first one and then I watched it again, dude. It was like a whole different experience. I felt like it was so good. Like,
yeah.
Even though I started watching it with you, I was like, dude, we can't even do this podcast, bro. Let's just watch this video.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I finished that one. I ended up finishing the second and third movie like the next day.
Really?
Just because I was like, alright. I know you don't listen to Youngboy, but
yeah.
Have you heard about him?
Put me on.
I don't know if we talked about this, but he recently went to court and shit. And he used to be on house arrest. He was like in trouble for gun charges and all that shit.
Oh yeah, weren't they talking about how he was making like music videos at his house in the house arrest?
So many, bro. Like so many music videos. Like he gets hella. He's the king of YouTube. Like I don't know how long that's gonna be. Shout out Youngboy. He just dropped Last Lamido or something.
Last
Lamido. But it might be his last album. I think that's what he says. But a lot of people say
that's
that
for
shit.
hype.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. So I'm not gonna. I hope not, bro, because I follow him, dude. 11.6 million subscribers, right?
Yeah.
And look, he posts his homeboys' music videos too. That's how fucking loyal of a fucking person he is, dude. Like, no, you don't see no one doing that shit, right?
Yeah.
Like he's putting his homies on. It's called I Know. Came out like August 4th. Shit like this, like instead of rapping sometimes, the singing shit.
Modification is I'm dependent on winning, I'm turned for the year. Changing my denim linen got me feeling like I'm the richest on the hill. Yeah, I'm the party, pull up, get it started. Got your friend all of my ear. Yeah, have a ticket, rich and meal. Belly jumping off the lip. You telling me you living cause it's hard. Guess I should sit while the devil dance on my soul. Fire burning in my lungs, can't get the words off my tongue. Yeah, man, I can trust you and I know that I pee with me. They ain't turn around up like us, I know. It was all of my niggas that put me on. They ain't give us one thing and that I know.
So Broadway dropped Beautiful Mind. So this song I felt good. It's on my playlist already. He does kind of have the same flow in a lot of songs, but I'm not tired of it, you know? Like, it goes crazy hard.
You ever feel like you're worthless? But you know that I'm worth it. Smoking dope back to back, I'm fried. I found your headband on my bedroom floor. Only evidence that you've been here before. I don't get waves of missing you anymore. They're more like tsunami tides, acting like you was fine. A broken heart in the skies. And all those wrong. Just laying up alone.
What would you consider him, like his genre, like just rapping? Because I feel
hell nah.
I feel like like his music and his voice has like a lot of soul, a lot of passion behind it, and every time I hear one of his songs, I always feel like you can tell like he's really been through that.
Look, so this is Youngboy's album, but Broadway's on it. Alright, he's like, come on.
Made it from it, shots fired, man down, real dangerous slugging. Still feel pain, so scarred. 3 houses but no home yet, don't know to call my own yet.
That was dope.
But look, I don't know if you heard the song Lemon Pepper
No.
by Drake. Okay, so
Oh yeah.
just Rick Ross, I think, just Rick Ross. He sent that shit to Rod, and Rod Wave was like a big fan of Drake growing up. Drake sent him the beat, hopping that bitch. I think it took a few weeks to write some shit.
Sorry to cut you
off.
off. Is this gonna be some ghostwriting shit with Drake?
There's a lot of claims on that shit.
Yeah.
Drake done it so many times. He did it to X. Are you talking about like a flow? Like the same kind of flow?
Yeah.
He does that shit, dude. And he gives no credit. But think about it, he still puts a lot of people on. He should be like giving credit, dude. Because like, he's taken from somebody. Like X, he claimed that he took one of his flows from one of his biggest, not biggest songs, but one of his big songs that he did. And he was in jail at the time. So he was real mad when he got out. And before X liked Drake, I heard this theory about Drake.
Came from Degrassi.
Yeah. So think about it. Somebody like Michael Jackson, how many songs do you think he had written out and tapes recorded that he never released? How many songs and shit do you think?
Right. Freaking 40. But there's probably just a ton of like scrap, like maybe a few lyrics to just nothing.
Supposedly Drake bought out like all of Michael Jackson's music, samples, all that shit. You want to hear some shit?
Oh, dang.
So he put out
how do you even get a hold of that? So he bought snippets of like basically Michael's voice.
This little clip, dude, like how much that costed. Like that's his. Like
Dude,
he bought that.
Like holy shit, how have I not heard the song? I have a friend that's into Michael Jackson, man. And he hasn't even told me. I guess people think he seemed kind of like weird, but I just felt like something was up with like just his like mental or something.
Dude,
you know?
but like a good way, because like even this one time he was like he was just like, he made a song in 2 seconds in his head.
He always seems so humble, man. He could have easily been like kind of like a little rude, which isn't even really rude. It's just human, and you could be respect that. But nah, he went through the hard shit just like that people don't even want to do. Like, you know, eventually, a lot of people don't think about it, but eventually, like, you know, celebrities get tired.
Too. Okay, I'm a little rusty.
I'm
a little rusty.
He just hopped up on it. Dude, just hit that like nothing. He's rusty.
Well, that's the move. You catch it from the sideways. Got to turn sideways? Are you from the front? Yeah, we got you from the sideways. Okay, just show me slow motion. Could you show me slow motion?
Holy shit.
Wait. It's like, it's pushing and...
Dude, the lean always got me when he lean. Like, how the fuck?
It's leaning like a pop. I saw it live. I saw it live. And
She used to be bad.
who is it? Where did that he thing come from? It just comes out of singing. Wait. Bang.
Like how the fuck does he do that?
You're just talented,
Yeah,
man.
I gave my money. I gave my time. I gave her everything in life one heart could find. It doesn't seem to matter and it doesn't seem right. But the will is right, no fucking still I cry and no
bro, she's feeling
Don't you
it.
judge of my composure, cause I'm bothered
Wonder what year this was,
every day.
bro.
And she didn't leave a letter, she just
This has to be like, what, 89?
Ow!
Sometimes I think about like, you know, like really smart people, like people back then, like discovering like how the earth even spun and stuff like that. It's like, I feel like every like 200 years, someone's just gonna be so smart to change the whole world.
Have you seen the show? He's a doctor and he can't communicate.
Yeah.
And I got so interested in one of the episodes. Like there was this one episode where this kid, like I forgot what happened, like started choking or something, and the doctor, he didn't know how to explain, like, oh, I need these knives, I need this to cut a hole in his throat or some shit. And no one believed him because he didn't know how to socialize.
Somebody call 911!
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm a doctor. Let me take a look.
See, it's like,
His jugular vein's been cut.
Does anyone have a clean cloth? Please, someone.
I have a fresh change of clothes in my bag.
That's great.
See how people just record, bro, and not help?
What the fuck is that?
Damn, didn't you move the glass?
You're killing him.
I'm saving his life. He was bleeding out.
You have it in the wrong place.
I think I remember enough of Anatomy 101 to know what the jugular vein is.
You would be in the right place if he were an adult. He's not an adult. He is a boy, which means you're also putting pressure on his trachea, which means he's not currently breathing. You have to put the pressure higher up. There.
Ain't that crazy, dude?
Shit.
Like he was about to die right there.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Who are you?
Hello, I'm Dr. Sean Murphy. I'm a surgical resident at San Jose St. Bonaventure Hospital.
See, like after I saw this clip, I'm like, I'm watching it.
Right. So you
Where
want to
do you
watch
keep the
it?
knives people forget they're traveling with?
A knife. Sure. Anything else?
I do also need a narrow 6-foot tube and high-proof alcohol and gloves and baggage handling tape, but I'm going to get the alcohol from the duty-free store and the tube from the back of the soda machine.
Well, I wish you all the luck with that, but I'm not going to give you a knife.
No, I need a knife. There's a medical emergency. There's a medical
You don't know how to
emergency.
communicate.
That one right near the top looks very sharp. Would you get it for me?
Well, I'm not going to give you a knife. I'll ask you.
There's not the time.
Weapon! Weapon!
See?
Holy shit.
Get out of the way! Drop it! Idiot! You're lucky we didn't just shoot.
No! He's trying to save my son's life.
And was he eating something? Choking on glass. He's straight up doing surgery on him
Yeah.
with no medicine. Oh, that's nasty. That shit makes me queasy.
Okay, well, why the bottle?
The air will continue to leak and accumulate until the damage can be properly repaired. The tube
Damn.
allows the air to get out.
The
and
doctors all being little assholes.
Yeah.
A homemade one-way valve. He's breathing.
School never really teaches you how to be smart with your money, though.
School did not teach us because they were trying to get us ready to be a regular human being.
Right.
Not an entrepreneur. Not a.
But even
Like-
just in the regular living shit, like, we didn't really need much. I feel like the main thing about school isn't even what you're learning. It's just about being able to just pass. Like, you don't have to use any of this. You just gotta be able to pass, and you gotta be able to, like, socialize, basically. That's the real.
Why didn't they teach us how to pay taxes or what to do when you buy a car? Because they're gonna scam you if you don't know shit.
Well,
And think about this: how long ago has school been a thing?
Oh, shit. Probably for centuries.
And how many years been desks like stacked and the teacher up there like teaching like that?
Right.
It never evolved, so that's why the learning experience never evolved. Yeah, just find your purpose, man. Do what you love, and that's all I really can say. You got anything to say?
All I want to say is, don't be a slave to money.
Appreciate y'all, all the love and all the support. Shout out off the rip, baby.
Yep.
In this bitch.
Yep.